Hello children. Now in this video I am going to explain how can we return the value from a function. So I will explain you with the help of a program. Okay. See, uh, already I have discussed this program. Now I will explain this program in the form of return value from a function. How can we return value from a function? First of all, I will like to explain what is the need to return the value from a function, right? So if there is the requirement to use the manipulated values of a function into another functions or into another modules, then we need to return a value from the function. I will again continue my I will again repeat my statement that if you want to use the particular value of a function into another function or into another module, then you need to return a value from a function. Okay, if you are creating a function like this, that means that means function is not going to return any value. That function is known as a void function, right? So this dollar to rupees dollar to rs function is void function because it is not returning any value from here. But now I am converting this function into return function statement. Okay, so I am uh, going to erase this statement from here, and just I will write a statement return rs is a value which is manipulated by the function, or you can say rs is a value which is created by the function after manipulating the value of variable dl, right? So the value of rs, we need to access this value into another function or into another module or outside of the function, right? So if there is the requirement to access any value outside of the function for further manipulation purpose, then we need to return a particular value from a particular function, right? So in this program I am returning a value from the function. So for that purpose we need to use return keyword, and after the return keyword we have to write the variable name, uh, which value we want to return from the function, right? So how now the main thing is that how can we call this type of function, which function we from where the value is returning. So inside the main function I'm just same inputting a value from the user for dollar, so that is stored inside the variable dor, and now I am calling this function by name. As I told you in the previous session, you have to call the function with the name. So I am calling the function over here only with the name of the function. My function name is dollar to rs, so I have given dollar to rs, and inside the small braces I have passed the particular value which we want to operate. So this value dor is a variable value, and this value will stored inside the variable dl. Now the function will operate the DL and will return the RS. So I have to change this statement, little bit statement. Okay. So I will declare a variable over here. Suppose I have declared a variable rupee is equal to. So note this statement, children. How can we call the particular function? Which function is returning a value? We have to call the function after declaration of a variable. Okay, so I have declared a variable rupee, and then I put the equal sign, that is the assignment operator, and then I call the particular function. So what it will do, it will call the function dollar to rs, and what the value will return from the function, that will be rs, and that value will return in the statement number 13, and that rs value will store inside the variable rupee, right? Okay, so when the function will return a particular value, that value will store inside the particular variable, right? So you have to declare a variable to store that returned value, right? So function I am just making a comment over here also, function call, and it will return it will return value of rs variable over here. Okay. So that value will store inside the variable rupee, and now we have to print this value. So I will open this statement, that is the print statement. I will open, I print DOR. First of all, I would like to print the dollar value, which we are going to convert this value. Dollar is equivalent to, and then I have given the variable name which is having the converted value, and then the sign of rupees. This is the formatted output, children. I have told you in the class also. So we have to give the clear output so that the user will be familiar what the function, what the program is doing, right? I'm going to execute this function for you, right? Okay, now see the output screen. It is asking for dollar value. I have given suppose 560 and then enter, and then it is printing proper message or proper statement. $560 is equivalent to so and so rupees. So now we can return the value from the function. If we require that value outside of the function, that then at that time we have to return the particular value from the function. Okay, thank you.